This is number 7 from the 1994 Mathcounts school round. It says David signed a contract to build 40 birdhouses for a local pet shop. The owner wants them ready within the month. For every one David produces, he'll receive $20, and for every one he fails to produce, he'll be fined $8. At the end of the month, David received $380. How many birdhouses did he build? This is a very common problem, and it has two very, I think, equally good solutions. One is very algebraic, which we'll do second. The first just takes some good mathematical thinking and a little bit of computation. And to do it, you do one of two things, but in this case, the easiest thing is, let's start with an assumption that he builds all 40 houses. That means if he were to have done that, then he would have made $800. Well, obviously, $800 is way too much. He did not build every house. So we consider, well, what happens if he instead builds 39 of them? Well, if he builds 39, then one of them he has to subtract $8 from his profit. So 39 times 20 is 780, minus 8 is 772. And what happened was, by building one less, he earns $28 less, which makes sense because he goes from earning $20 to losing $8. And if you continued this pattern, you would see every time he loses $28. Well, we got to figure out how many times should he lose $28 to get to 380. So we say, well, 80 minus 380 is $420. So he needs to lose $420. So divide 420 by 28 and you get 15. And so there are 15 of these that he does not build, which means he builds 25. So the correct answer is he builds 25, which means he doesn't build 15. Now, the other way you can do this is very algebraic. Let x be the number of birdhouses that he builds, and then y be the number he doesn't build. So we have two equations. The first one is, of the 40 birdhouses, he either builds them or doesn't build them, so x plus y has to equal 40. And then we have our value equation, which says for every one he builds, he gets $20, so that's going to give him a value of 20 times x. But for every one he doesn't build, he loses $8, so we've got to make it negative, and he ends up with $380. If you know how to use elimination, we could multiply this by 8. That would give us 8x plus 8y equals 320. And so when you add these together, you get 28x equals 700. And when you divide 700 by 28, you get x equals 25, and x was the number of birdhouses he did actually build. So either the nice algebraic way, like I just showed you, or the more intuitive arithmetic way are both nice ways to solve that problem.